Hi everyone, so it has been ages since I've done a proper sit down beauty video and it feels weird but it feels good. And today we're back with a best of 2018 beauty product. I know I'm a little bit late, but it was the only time I had to do it, so hopefully you'll forgive me. And I still think these videos are kind of really informative and nice to watch. I haven't done that thing where I've kind of got a favourite in every category, because I think it just gets a bit repetitive and you don't necessarily have like a favourite of the year in every single category, so I didn't want to do that. Also, I'm wearing a jumper that is a really lovely jumper from H&M, but the neckline annoys me. I can't have anything like there. I feel like it's choking me and I keep having to like go like that to it. So if I'm doing that, just know that's what's going on. I'm trying not to choke. But I'm going to just jump right into it. I've got a nice mixture of things actually, of quite different products and things that have definitely been my go-tos this year. Number one is quite a boring item, but it is something that I've repurchased twice this year and used up, and it's the Your Good Skin Calming Cream Cleanser, which just looks like this. It's very like boring bog standard packaging, but this is such a great cleanser if you have oily skin. It's got a little bit of salicylic acid in it, just nice, creamy, non-stripping, gentle cleanser that I use at night after I've kind of done a first cleanse to take my makeup off. This is my second cleanse of choice and it's just great. It does what it says and it's fantastic. Then in terms of other skincare bits, I have got this product which is from Tropic, and it's their Sun Drops, and I looked back at my favourites from 2017 and I had a Tropic product in there as well. I do really like the brand, and this is their Gradual Tanning Facial Serum. So as you can see, it just looks like that, and I don't know if you can tell by the light how much I've used. You can see there I've kind of used that much, and what it basically does, let me show you, is it's got a little pipette applicator and you just pop out a couple of drops into your serum, your oil, your moisturiser, whatever, and it gives you a nice sun-kissed glow. Lots of brands have got similar versions. Isle of Paradise do one, but I don't think any of them are as nice as this, and I quite like the fact that it's tinted as well. That kind of pleases me somehow. So love that. Another kind of bog standard skincare item is this from Dove, and it's their Nourishing Care Shower Oil. I've repurchased I don't know how many of these this year, but it's my favourite thing to shave with. Shave legs, underarms with this. It's just perfect. So definitely a favourite, and it's something I discovered this year. Another thing that I haven't discovered it this year, but I rediscovered it, and this was the year I started using it, is the Dove Visible Glow Self Tan Lotion in medium to dark skin. I use this every single day. So I fake tanned last night, I'll use this tonight, I'll use this tomorrow night, and then I'll fake tan again. That might sound really excessive to those of you who are not into fake tan, and I don't think that I look crazy dark, but I have got skin that just eats fake tan up. Like it does that with makeup as well. It's like my skin doesn't like having anything on it, and I look really sallow when I don't have fake tan on. It's not a very flattering look on me. So I definitely like to apply fake tan. So I'm using the Cocoa Brown one. That's my favourite, but I've mentioned that loads of times before. And then I'll top up with this. Doesn't smell, doesn't stain your sheets. It's great. And it's affordable. Then let's move on to makeup. I was trying to think of eyeshadow products, and I've got two different options, but the first option is the palette of the year, and those of you who watched me regularly will know what I'm going to say. I've practically not used any other palette other than my Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. It's just beautiful. I will show you. Lovely warm toned shades. I'm actually wearing it today. I hadn't worn it for a little while because I was trying to make myself use other palettes, so I'm using the Zoeva Spice of Life palette at the moment, just kind of to have a little play. But all year, if I've worn eyeshadow, it's been this. Today the look I've got on is from this palette. I love it. I love the warm tones, I love the formula. There's not a single colour in here that's not a colour that I would wear. It's just amazing, and I kind of want the Naked Petite Heat or whatever it's called as well, just for completion purposes. Ooh. I choked. Wasn't because of the jumper. Make my eyes water off that hard. Never mind, moving on. Another kind of palette, if you will, even though it's not the palette that's my favourite, it's only one thing in it. But my go-to highlighter this year has been the Balm's Mary Luminizer, because I'm a basic bitch like that, which is just this one right here. It's the highlight I've got on right now. It's a nice highlight in that it's not too warm, it's not too cool. It's subtle, but it still kind of has like a little bit of a pop. But it's not glittery and it's not like robot blue face, because I hate that. I don't like tons of highlighter everywhere, I only like a little bit on me here. My skin's not nice enough to warrant highlighter anywhere else, to be honest. But that one has been my go-to. I'm using a Wet n Wild one at the moment that I like, but it's not as good as that one. Although I kind of do wish I didn't buy it in the palette and I just bought the Mary Luminizer highlight. Then let's do, no, we won't do fragrance, I'll carry on with the makeup bits. I'll do fragrance at the end. These are just a representation of the whole range of these brushes that I tried, but they're these brushes from Mask Bar. Is it Mask Bar or just Mask? I can't remember. These are just two of the eyeshadow brushes. This one in particular is so good for like just getting in your crease and really like making the shape that you want. But this whole range, the Lilac range from Mask, these brushes are fantastic. Every single one I use and love, and they're just nice quality and they're not too expensive either. So that's an honourable mention. And then the last makeup-y bit that I've got are, well, it's like two different items, but they're all eye related. These I just wanted to give a quick mention to because I used these a lot this year, and it's again a representation of the range. They're these Barry M Crushed Jewel Cream eyeshadows. So the bronzy one is called Pillow Talk and the coppery one is called Fairy Tale. And they're just one of those doe foot applicators, kind of mousse creamy shadows. You pop all over the lid, blend a tiny bit. You've got an eyeshadow look. They just work really nicely and they're like £3.50. So I love those. And then my favourite mascara this year, hands down, has been this. And it's Superhero by IT Cosmetics, which again, actually I've just realised, oh my god, the IT Cosmetics CC cream was in this basket, but I took it out because I used it this morning and I haven't put it back. So let me give the IT Cosmetics CC cream an honourable mention as my favourite base product of 2018. It's what I've got on my skin right now on days when I don't need my makeup to last all day long. The original one is still the best. In the winter especially I like it. It gives you nice coverage, a little bit of a glow, looks natural, just makes your skin look better, and I love it. That's definitely a favourite. I've done a full review comparing it to the all-free version, so I'll link that down below for you. But I also love the Superhero mascara. What I love about this is it is one of those mascaras that gives you instant oomph, minimal crumbling, doesn't smudge or transfer, and it just makes your eyelashes look insane. It's a clumpy mascara. It's just a skinny kind of bristled brush. It's clumpy but in a nice way. I love this. I can't fault it. It's expensive, it's like £19, but it's so good. If you want to just build proper lashes quite quickly, this is your mascara. And one thing I will mention about this, it doesn't dry out that quickly either, which is good when you're paying that kind of money. I know you should change it and stuff, but when it's just you, it's like, we all kind of meh it, don't we? And then last but not least, fragrance. My go-to fragrances this year that are ones that I've only just bought are Gucci Bloom, the original one. I like the Acqua di Fiore one as well, but this one has been the one that I've reached for the most. And oh, it's powdery, very white floral, kind of jasmine-y. It won't be to everybody's taste. It's kind of a little bit of a granny smell, but in a nice way. I love the bottle of it. I think it's just insanely chic. And it's the perfume I actually put on this morning, so I'm going to put on a bit more. Oh, it's such a nice smell. I know you're not meant to do that, but have it. It's just beautiful. So really recommend that. It's expensive, but it's beautiful. A not so expensive one that I do really enjoy is this one from Dolce Gabbana, and it's number 3. I'm not even going to attempt to say that name in French because we all know that I can't say anything in French. This is, let me just spritz them in here to remind myself. Floral, fresh, fruity, kind of smells a bit peachy, summery. You would like it if you like things like a mixture of JLo's Miami Glow and DKNY Be Delicious, the original one, and it's fruity but in a nice way. It's not overpowering. It's great during the spring summertime. It's like 26 quid for a really big bottle. It's a good perfume, this. I really recommend this. And then last but not least, I just want to give an honourable mention to these nail products. You know I love Essie, you know I love Barry M. That hasn't really changed. However, what has changed is these. These are by CNG, and this is the Vinyl Luxe range. The Weekly Top Coat, I love. So good, keeps your nail polish on for ages. And the polishes from the range are fantastic too. This one's just like a representation. Again, this one's called Blue Moon. But there's a silver one that I really like. All of the colours from this range are great. Like right now, for example, I've got Essie's On Your Mistletoes. It's kind of like a deep blue, and I've got like a random glitter on over the top of it. But my nails are like optimum length now as well. They're the length I like them to be. I like my nails short and square kind of thing, and they're just how I like them right now. But I've had this nail polish on since, what day was today? Today's Thursday. I did my nails on Sunday, okay? Look how perfect they are still. These are great. But that's everything. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll be back to regular scheduling soon, but please let me know what you love this year, because I'm really intrigued. I did do a December favourites because number one, I didn't have time. Number two, I thought it was a bit redundant considering we were doing this video anyway, and I thought this would be better for you. So yeah, let me know what you've enjoyed this year, and I hope you'll have a great 2019, and I'll see you soon. Bye.